What if everything you believe about yourself is only half the truth? What if the real you is hidden behind a veil of self-delusion? Today, we're diving into Tasha Eurich's insight to uncover the surprising and sometimes uncomfortable truths about who we really are and how others see us. Can you handle the truth about yourself? Let's find out. Self-awareness is often called the meta skill of the 21st century, and for good reason. It's the foundation for emotional intelligence, effective communication, and strong leadership. People who know themselves, both how they see themselves and how others see them, are happier, more successful, and make better decisions. Yet surprisingly, self-awareness is rare. Most of us think we're self-aware, but the truth is, we're often blind to how we come across to others. Tasha Eurich's insight provides a roadmap to becoming truly self-aware. In this summary, we'll explore the two types of self-awareness, the 7 pillars of insight that build it, and why feedback matters more than introspection. By the end, you'll have actionable steps to start transforming your life and answering the question, can you handle the truth about yourself? Self-awareness isn't just one thing, it's a combination of two perspectives. Internal self-awareness is about understanding your values, patterns, and how your actions impact others. It's looking inward and asking, what truly matters to me? How do I react under pressure? This form of self-awareness is crucial because it helps align your actions with your personal values, leading to greater fulfillment and success. On the other hand, external self-awareness is about seeing yourself through the eyes of others. It's the ability to understand how your words and actions are perceived and how they influence the people around you. External self-awareness is equally important, as it helps you build stronger relationships and prevents misunderstandings that could harm your personal or professional life. While you might think excelling at one means you're good at the other, that's not always the case. Some people are deeply in tune with their emotions, but blind to how they're perceived. Others are hyper aware of their image but disconnected from their true selves. Balancing both is essential for meaningful growth and impact. Transitioning into deeper insights, Eurich identifies a framework that helps us dive further into the complexities of self-awareness, the 7 pillars of insight. What makes up true self-awareness? According to Eurich, it's built on 7 pillars that serve as a guide to understanding yourself more deeply. These pillars include values, the principles that guide your decisions and behavior. By understanding your core values, you ensure that your actions align with what truly matters to you. Passions, which are the activities and interests that energize and fulfill you. Identifying these passions allows you to focus on pursuits that bring joy and meaning to your life. Aspirations, the long-term visions and goals that fuel your motivation. These are not just achievements, but the purpose and legacy you wish to create. Fit, which refers to the environment where you thrive. Recognizing this helps you seek opportunities in situations where you can flourish. Patterns, or the habits and tendencies that define your behavior. Understanding these patterns helps you identify strengths and address weaknesses. Reactions, which reveal how you respond to challenges and stress. These responses highlight emotional triggers and how you can manage them effectively. Impact, the effect you have on others. By understanding your impact, you can strengthen relationships and foster trust. Consider Benjamin Franklin, who embodied many of these pillars. Early in his life, Franklin identified virtues, or core values, to live by, and meticulously tracked his adherence to them each day. His self-discipline and commitment to these values were critical to his success. The 7 pillars of insight offer a similar structure for uncovering what drives you, how you behave, and how others experience you. But even with these pillars, how do you confront the truths about yourself? That's where feedback comes in. Introspection might seem like the obvious route to self-awareness, but it's not always effective. Often, we're so entrenched in our own perspective that we fail to see the bigger picture. That's where feedback becomes invaluable. Take Steve, a senior manager in a tech company who thought of himself as a visionary leader. In reality, his team found him overbearing. He frequently interrupted meetings, dismissed suggestions without consideration, and micromanaged projects. His behavior led to a disengaged team on the brink of revolt. Everything changed when Steve participated in a company-wide feedback survey. At first, he rejected the results, convinced his team misunderstood his drive. But as he revisited the comments, patterns emerged that he couldn't ignore. The feedback highlighted how his actions stifled creativity and trust within the team. With the support of a mentor, Steve devised a plan to address his blind spots. He started by apologizing to his team and owning up to his mistakes. Then, he implemented weekly one-on-one meetings to actively listen to his employees' concerns and ideas. Over time, these changes not only restored trust, but also boosted productivity and morale. Steve's willingness to embrace feedback turned him into a more effective leader and a better colleague. This story underscores an important truth. Feedback offers a clearer, more objective view of ourselves than introspection alone. When approached with an open mind, it becomes a powerful tool for personal and professional growth. The question remains, are you ready to face the truth about yourself like Steve did? To begin building self-awareness, start with the mirror and prism approach. Reflect on your internal values and write down what truly matters to you, the principles you want to stand for. Then, seek feedback from a few trusted individuals who know you well. Ask them open-ended questions like, how do you see me? What strengths and weaknesses stand out? This combination of self-reflection and external feedback reveals gaps in your perception and helps align your internal and external self-awareness. Next, define aspirations beyond goals. While setting goals can provide direction, deeper aspirations give meaning to your efforts. Ask yourself, what do I truly want out of life? What excites me about the future? Shifting your focus from short-term achievements to long-term purpose ensures your actions align with your passions and values. Another crucial strategy is to seek constructive feedback regularly. Cultivate a feedback loop with colleagues, friends, or family by asking questions like, what's one thing I could improve on? This habit not only helps you track progress, but also fosters openness and trust in your relationships. Finally, embrace feedback without defensiveness. When receiving feedback, resist the urge to argue or justify your actions. Instead, pause and approach the conversation with curiosity. Use phrases like, tell me more, or how do you think I could improve? This mindset turns feedback into an opportunity for growth and shows others that their input is valued. By following these strategies, you're not just uncovering the truth about yourself, you're transforming your life. Self-awareness isn't a destination, it's a lifelong journey. By understanding the two types of self-awareness, exploring the 7 pillars of insight, and seeking feedback with an open mind, you can unlock your true potential. The process may be challenging, but the rewards, stronger relationships, smarter decisions, and a more fulfilling life are worth the effort. So, are you ready to handle the truth about yourself? If you're ready to dive deeper, there's a link in the description where you can buy the book and get all the insights. It's a powerful guide to living with purpose and meaning through the wisdom of insight by Tasha Eurich.